Number 10. We Live in Time. As the title would suggest, it certainly plays with time. One of the better romance films to come out of mainstream Hollywood. It has a non-linear structure, but has a purpose when our main love interest gets cancer, and basically instead of trying to fight the cancer and and maybe die a miserable death, she chooses to live her final days doing what she loves, which in this case is cooking. It's a movie about life, time, and love. What can I say? Oh boy, everyone's gonna hate me right now. Fuck. Number 9, The Apprentice. Fuck. Yes, the Donald Trump biopic of all things. Now you're probably wondering why I put a piece of Trump propaganda here. Well, that's because it's not actually Trump propaganda. It's actually an examination. Okay, it's anti-Trump propaganda, but also it's... fuck. How do I describe it? It's an examination of a transformation of a shitty human being to a monster. There, I said it. Bye! Number 8. Caprini. One of the more underrated films and one of the most uplifting of the year, based on the true story of a nun who tried to establish a orphanage originally in China, but had to start in just early 20th century New York. And it's one of the most uplifting movies of all I've ever seen this year. Just go watch it. Don't let the fact that it has the Angel Studios logo fool you. This is a great capital film. It should get an Oscar nomination for its main actress, or at least one Oscar for its main actress. Number 7. Look Back. Speaking of which, one of the more not tear-jerking, but more like films that made me cry in the theater is Look Back, from the director of the 12-episode anime Flip Flappers, a semi-autobiography of the author behind such works such as Fire Punch and Chainsaw Man. This story explores a relationship between two girls and just their shared love of art, of manga specifically. Nothing to say, I'm gonna cry. Number 6. Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Freedom. A fantastic sequel to both Seed and Seed Destiny, and a conclusion to the Seed saga. Wow. One of the greatest love stories ever made, I'll just say. That's all I'll say. Just watch both Seed shows and this, please. Do it. No! Number 5. Challengers. The 3-way Zendaya tennis movie. That's all I'll say about it. Just go watch it if you're a horn dog. Bye. Number 4. Civil War. No, not that one. Or that one. I'm talking about the Civil War from the guy who wrote 28 Days Later, about the hypothetical Second American Civil War, which, wow, one of the most, I won't say much, but man, does this film really represent that dystopian future really well, with one of the most, I don't know how to describe it. There, that's my thoughts. It's great, but Number 3, Anora. Everyone's calling this movie of the year, and yeah, I can see it. I just love the following two films a lot more, in my humble opinion. But yeah, this is one of the best movies, if best movies of the year, like with basically a reverse Cinderella story. If Cinderella was the son of two Russian oligarchs, and the prince was a female prostitute. Yeah, that's all I'll say about it. Go watch it. Number 2, Blitz. Steve McQueen's World War II film set in Britain during the German air raids and the Battle of Britain is one of on paper should be like an Oscar baiting movie, but in practice it's wow. It tells its stories very, very perfectly. Like, I have rarely seen a film take such a basic concept, yet elevate it into greatness. Yes, the bad guys are the Nazis, but the film also criticizes the British and the British government and its imperial ambitions and its race relations within its own citizenry, and workers' rights. And whoa, there's a lot going on in this film. Aside from the story of a child and mother reuniting in the midst of World War II. Go watch it. Number 1, Megalopolis. Yes, I'm one of the few weirdos in the internet who actually loves Francis Ford Coppola's latest and potentially final film. It covers a variety of topics from Marxism, fall of empires, the beauty of art, lots and lots of topic. It's one of the densest films of the decade, but that's why it's my favorite. It's oof. Go watch it now!